Hello everyone, my name is Liu Wenjing. My metric number is 145273. My professor is Dr. Omar. This is my tutorial topic. Okay, before we begin today's talk, we need to learn about what is professional language first. Professional discourse is the language used by professionals, including lawyers, doctors, and engineers. However, the term professional should be extended to emerging professions, which are part of a phenomenon that Gates calls the New Work Order, whereby workers are empowered by regulatory forces once common only in traditional professions to increase their motivation and productivity. Besides this practical reason of motivation, the call for professionalism in any job is also driven by two other important factors: the increasing need of specialization and the exercise of control through language. The modern workforce has been increasingly specialist, and the traditional division of jobs may not be sufficient. There can be different types of specialization. Some are more focused on mechanical operation, and others are more on manual or mental abilities. This is the directory of this slide. The first one is what is the difference. The second one is what are the features of professional discourse. And the third one is what are the differences between professional discourse and other types of discourse. Let's do the first one. What is the difference? It distinguishes lesser experts or learners within hierarchical system, which is learned progressively as individual develop skills, knowledge, and understanding, as well as authenticity and authority in their chosen profession. For example, the specialty of academic language is that it constructs knowledge and distinguishes excellent learners from ordinary learners. This one is what are the features of professional discourse. There are four features of professional discourse. The first one is dynamically changing discourse. The second one is goal-oriented situated discourse. The third one is conventionalist form of discourse. And the last one, expert discourse related to different domains. These are the dynamically changing discourse. Professional language and discourse stemmed from the human need to adapt language to suit different types of activities. Consequently, professionals have always created appropriate linguistic terminology, expressions, and textual patterns to enable performance of the tasks assigned to them. The knowledge and skills professionals need in the past are different than those professionals at the current time need. The change of professional discourse also changes with the change of market demand. Some professional groups benefit, while others disappear. Political changes including internationalization and globalization along with technological advances have also affected professional discourse. The ongoing globalization and technologization of professional discourse created new jobs and new professions. With the trend of globalization, professional languages have also begun to evolve into second or third languages. We cannot deny that even in countries where English is taught as a first foreign language, the use of English as a corporate language often creates a social divide between top management and ordinary employees. This is a goal-oriented situated discourse. Professional discourse is goal-oriented. From a pragmatic perspective, all types of discourse can be analyzed in relation to goal. For professional discourse, however, this goal orientation is often explicit, not seldom specified in documents. A professional environment, a working group, an organization, an institution is held together by a set of common goals, often specified in documents, for example, in annual reports, mission statements, goals and strategies booklets, contracts instructions. Professional discourse is also to a large extent explicitly situated. Most professional discourse takes place in situations which are specified in terms of communicative events, participants, and place. The explicit goals are often related to actions leading to concrete results. For example, schools are supposed to teach students, which means that the teacher should take care of the students and ask them to do their homework. This is a conventionalist form of discourse. Practices established within a profession are created to achieve professional goals in specific situations. Therefore, these practices are strongly conventionalist. An example is the teacher-student interaction. The fact that professional discourse is conventionalist distinguishes one professional group from another. We don't expect a teacher to use the same type of discourse as a policeman. The conventionalist feature is also part of what distinguishes professional discourse from private discourse. We don't expect judges or teachers to talk in court in the same way as they do when they chat with their friends over a cup of coffee. Among other things, education at universities or colleges and training at work have the goals of socializing the students or trainees in a suitable communicative behavior. This slide is what are the differences between professional discourse and other types of discourse. Gunnarsson argued that professional discourse is expert discourse, which is related to different domains, a specified sphere of activity or knowledge. Professional discourse plays an important role in the construction of knowledge related to the domain. Professionals' knowledge and skills can be distinguished from experts within other fields as well as from non-experts and learners. The expert character of professional discourse distinguishes it from private discourse, which we gradually learn from the time we are born. While private discourse belongs to everyone in a language community, professional discourse is owned by the members of a specific group, a specific discourse community. If we choose a specialist education as working life career, we will be taught a particular expert language and discourse. This means that we will gradually be socialized into a particular professional community. These are the references of these slides. That's all. Thank you for listening my tutorial topic.